We now return to Let's Play Actraiser. Alright, well, so that bell is right there. We could do this here, but why not put it back here? I'm just thinking, because like the spawner's like right there. And right here, isn't it? Something like that? And if I put it down here, we could actually help here, maybe. It would still cover the front of that. I'm just trying to think of what I could do to prevent the palisade from being attacked. And this one, well, actually, this one was putting in work, wasn't it? They were attacking that first. So, I don't know. Questions. Do I put it here in front? But I'm afraid that means the tower's going to get attacked first. But it also covers these two things, which undoubtedly are going to get assaulted at some point. Whereas back here, kind of leave this open and vulnerable. And now that I look at it... No, we still got 3 and 3. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I guess I'll put it here. If it gets destroyed, then I'll move it. I just like the fact that this is forward a little bit more, although putting it here kind of gives us overlap right here. Though it wasn't terribly... Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Let's put it here. Let's just put it here. Hope that they will rebuild somewhere else. Oh my god! Getting really tired of that. And they did not go to level 3 yet. Okay. Let's do that, and then it says something about reshaping the Earth. How much do I have to reshape the Earth? And do I have to do that here as well? I don't think so. What is that? So how... I don't know. I don't know if I can just do a little bit or a lot. I'm sure it'll automatically point it to where it needs to be, but let's, I guess let's try this. Nothing seems to have happened, and there I thought an earthquake would surely do the trick. But perhaps the fault lies not in the method, but the degree. Okay, in level 3. A stronger, more intense quake might achieve the desired effect. Why didn't you just tell me that? Why didn't you just say, hey, do a big one? Let's try not to destroy. Look at that, the angel's moving on its own. I wasn't even touching the joystick. Would you look at that, Master Gaz? The distant isle trembles. Something's happening. Incredible. The mantle shifts to carry the isle closer to the mainland, joining the two masses together. I feel like that would have caused an incredible tsunami. The Marana are now free to reclaim, or to claim, this former isle as their own, and reach heretofore impossible heights of prosperity. So does that mean... No. Well, that's disappointing that this area is unavailable to me. How do I get them to come over here? Do I need to wait so that the boat guy comes over there? Maybe. Ah, fuck! Why don't you just point the way I want you to? I guess I can start using the D-pad. No one. Not a single soul has come to worship. And now the fiends come yet again to lay siege to the settlement. But look there, Master Gaz, the consecrate green gathered to fight in defense of the people. Then there is naught for us to do but stand back and watch, is there? Well, I should hope not. Is that our only recourse, is to stand and watch? We need to get another palisade here. We got the palisade. We'll call it good. Oh, I've got Legendary Chronicles. Okay, useful. Farewell to our Lord. All fields burned. Okay, here we go again. Well, at least now we have a couple new areas up here. They will just march down. As well as over here. Okay. Well, this is best for now, I do believe, so let us to the attack. This will be good because it'll free him up when the monsters come and they get immediately attacked by the... Yeah. And I can have him help out over here when they show up. Oh, great, we got new ones. Hopefully this tower will take them out. Not so much, no. I must do this upon my own. Okay. Well, that's a lot, but maybe enough to give me a hero? Ooh, they're stronger. Okay, I think we'll be using Daniela here. Doubling down on the magic. Even though I realize there's an issue with that. They're actually highly resistant to magic, aren't they? I actually need this barricade, otherwise they will begin attacking that. I could have sworn I was able to replace them before, though. I really thought that that was a thing. And just based upon all of what's going on right now, I almost think that... Holy shit! Yeah, I can't. So now it's only regulars. This is going to be an issue now. The fact that it's only the bats now makes me think that I want to... Oh, Jesus. I want to get Alonzo. We'll just go full range attack here. Alright, this is going to be... This is a problem. This is a problem. Ooh, there we go, Daniela, finally. Okay. Yeah, normally I'd want to do some melee, but I think we just need to go full on range here because we're about to get swamped. Look at this shit, too. There's 3 more that just opened up. That one finally closed. I don't see the one on the south, but yeah, I think we're in some severe trouble here if we don't stand and fight with all of our ranged guys. Oh, holy shit! This does work against these guys. They are all magic resistant. Okay, well, I have limited mana here. I've got to make this work in my favor. So... And they are assaulting that now. I need you to be up here as close as possible to do the attack. Come on, you can do it. Don't make me have to get out there and help. The last remnants are approaching. They did it, they did it, they did it. Please come back here. I need more magic, though. I need lots more magic. Thank goodness for Daniela and her ability there. Okay. They ought to be able to handle this now. I'm not a fan. I'm just really not a fan of these parts of the levels. I really just don't like them. Well, well, it would seem your temple wants for worshippers. Such oppressive, pervasive sadness one feels in a holy place where no prayers are spoken. Do not pretend you played no part in this. 'Twas you who lured them from the righteous path. With honeyed words of comfort and magic of questionable provenance, you promised them the world and more. For an avatar of divine love, your tongue is awfully sharp, good angel. I have only ever used my magic for the benefit of my fellow man. If it is within my power to soothe the fearful heart, if only a touch and for a time, then duty compels. Those who see my works and follow in my stead do so of their own accord. But whence comes your power? Magic was lost an age ago. How came you to wield that which your ancestors forgot? The consecrate grain, remember. I am but the latest in a long line of heirs to an ancient tradition. The salvation of others is our charge, then and now. My gift is untainted by corruption or sin or any other quality that would justify your aggressive suspicion, good angel. And yet, through dramatic irony, I know otherwise. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. What is this miasma, black as pitch? I feel unwell, suddenly and terribly. This mist reeks of wicked magic. It saps the strength of those it touches. Master Gaz, your children are in danger. The source of this foul mist looks to be the temple of the consecrate green. Surely it is no match for your miraculous power. You must disperse it at once. Okay, but like how? Through rain? Or do I actually have to go and... Is this now telling me to... I think this is actually telling me now to go into... Although, is it? Because don't I usually have to kill all the monster layers before that happens? Yeah, it hasn't unlocked yet. Wind, perhaps? A big wind? It's really annoying when you come back that the guy wants to talk to you, but I think he would probably just said, you know, you need to let the settlement develop on its own. Not gonna lie, I don't know what it wants of me. Summon radiant sunlight to disperse the black miasma. Well, why didn't you say so? Probably gonna say, do it more, Gaz, do more. The lesser powers of the sun and her rays will not serve to banish this black miasma. A greater, more intense concentration might suffice, though. Of course. Don't mind me just wasting all my magic power. The miasma departs as quickly as it came, but what benevolent force freed us from its grasp? You've a miracle of the Lord of Light to thank for the blessed fresh air you now breathe. It would be remiss of you not to express your sincerest gratitude to your divine Savior. The black mist upon which everyone nearly choked to death came from your temple. Why is that, Shamal? I believe you owe us all an explanation. But that cannot be, for its essence was that of yes, him, the adversary. 'Twas another avenue of attack by Tanzra's minions. The remaining lairs in this land, they must be sealed without further delay. You will excuse me. Didn't I tell you from the first, Master Gaz, this sect cannot be trusted. Shamal must be made to answer for this and everything else when he returns. What is that? Okay, I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here. Probably should have used my meteor strike there. That probably would have been just as effective and possibly gotten rid of that damn tree. Alright. We are returned from the lair, which all may rest assured no longer poses a threat. With this victory, every lair in Marana known to us has been destroyed, and so we should have no reason to fear further attacks, I pray. Those of our party exposed to the black miasma have yet to regain their full strength. I've instructed them to rest for as long as they require. Has the world turned upside down? How is it that you are bringing word of these developments instead of the devout? I neglected to thank your master for their assistance before. I offer this report by way of apology. I see. Setting that aside, you have yet to address the matter of the mist's origin, the Temple of the Consecrate Green, your temple. We await your explanation. Yes, I'm sure that you do. However, I must beg your pardon. I too still suffer from ill effects from the mist and should retire to my quarters for the remainder of the day. Finally, rice. Level up. You'll be pleased to hear the result of the seal and muscle layer, la da da. Then we got the incoming issues. So, question now is, what do I build? Do I build me another one of these to protect? It's going to destroy a field. I could double down on some protection here. Especially here, actually. Or do we put it somewhere else now that we know we could potentially be invaded elsewhere? Like, if I was to put it up here, I don't know, I feel like we're better off just concentrating down here, you know? If they do spawn here and they come this way, it's just better to block it anyhow. Yeah, let's do this. So I could put a blockhouse here instead of a mage tower. I've been neglecting to do that just because the attack of the mage tower is so much more powerful that I feel even with magic resistance it still does the work. But this might be helpful against magic users. 140? To get him to level 2? What shenanigans is this? I don't have enough of any of them. It's as far as they go. Do I have enough now? Oh, right. I've got to destroy the farms so that they rebuild them. Please don't. In those bygone days following the departure of the Lord of Light, some few lost souls came together and founded our precursor collective. Forsaken by their god, they found renewed purpose in the comfort and camaraderie of community. Theirs was not an easy life, but it was their own, and for that they were proud. One morning they awoke to a loud rapping at the gates. When they looked out, they saw a party of travelers. Though strangers in this land, these travelers followed a creed quite similar to that of the collective, for they too had been forced to fend for themselves in the absence of their lord. The travelers were welcomed with open arms, and shortly after, the two groups became one under the stewardship of the first high priest, the former leader of the outsiders. Thus was the consecrate green born. I am but one of many who have served as agents of the high priest's will, and accordingly received instruction in sacred magic, that we may carry out our duties and bring others into the fold. I have never questioned the teachings. What we do for the greater good of mankind. This I have ever believed with all my heart. But in light of what has happened, if it is possible that conduit of the consecrate green's power is not inviolate. Do you hear that? The wood stirs. The fiends make another appearance, it seems. But that cannot be. Their lairs lie in ruins. Whence comes this horde of devils? Nay, there is naught to be gained by thinking on it now. They are here, and I must defend the people. I think, Master Gaz, that Shamal has been genuinely shaken by these recent events. Though I doubted his intentions before, it is clear to me now that he had never sought to deceive the Marana. He is a true believer. However, I suspect the mission of his sect is not at all what it pretends to be. I think you and I both know exactly how this horde entered into Marana. Please tell me it's a quest and I don't... Okay, good. Because I am short a few fields here, and I would actually like it if we could get them up before we have problems. Especially if it's going to be like, okay, you got to protect all your fields, otherwise they're going to die. Should I destroy it? Well, yes, actually, because we're at level 3 now, so everybody should be destroyed. I don't know why I was pussyfooting with this, because that's not at all the correct thing to be doing right now. I need to be destroying homes so that they build. And they're not building a field here. Hopefully it can still fit in here, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to destroy that. I should probably not be using all my magic until my fields are back up to snuff. Okay, they built one there. Where's the workshop, boys? Good. They did build one there. That's what I thought would happen. So actually, it might behoove me to keep destroying these things. I'm sure they'll show up elsewhere along here. But if we could move the house development elsewhere here and get that all situated here, that would be much preferred. It's not a rice field, is it? Oh, maybe I should just destroy that house anyhow. I don't have enough. God! Okay, that would get that. Then perhaps I could slink in here to get that? Not easily. No, let's just wait until I get more magic. Although they're building homes over here now. I want all my defensible things over here because the further outstretched they are, the worse it's going to be for me. Okay, I guess that is rice. Upgrade the towers first, they're the most expensive. Surely you can have more than 3 of each. I gave you all of this land. Such a waste for a pittance. I think I'd rather just actually destroy these ones and then hope that they develop those ones on their own. Ah, fine. Also, we've got max 302 now, so why aren't they developing further? It bothers me a little bit. Gets this to level 3, not enough. Not enough. We'll wait until I get the towers. Some development right there by that tower too, actually. Hopefully we get a little house back here then. Well, the only problem is going to arise if the next one is like, okay, you cannot let the workshops die because we've got these ones out here that are completely outside my defensive perimeter. That's a little bit. It's 280, right? Yeah. Fuck. I don't know why it's so expensive. There's a massive imbalance in between when they spawn goods and the cost of things, you know? Because we're just sitting here otherwise. We're literally just sitting here waiting. That's not terribly interesting. That was literally a problem with the original Actraiser, and presumably why they inserted the whole tower defense thing anyway, so that you could be busy. and then they just slowed it down again. Like, why? What are you thinking? And we need to be producing more than just +5 spell points at this juncture. I mean, look at that. 16 spell points. I've got so much mana now. Actually, speaking of, thought I forgot some stuff. They need to be... Oh, fuck. So we gotta go through one anyway. Well, if that's the case, though, if that's the case, should I not just go ahead and jump in to the next assault? Because it cancels these ones, right? Okay, I'll give it just a little bit. I'll watch that timer. Because otherwise we're going to just have to rebuild anyway. Although they do tend to be weaker, right? And it gives me experience, right? Maybe we'll just let it happen. Not that we have a choice, it's happening whether I want it to or not. Okay, shit. I just had enough that I could have upgraded the northern gate, and then this happened. Okay, well, so is that the better place for that now? I guess so, because I have no other choice, really. Putting it anywhere else is kind of a waste at this moment. Alright. You're gonna have to help out up here. What is this? Defend the settlement, yes, but no particular... Give me the one that I want! It's not enough. Not enough at all. I should have saved that to help destroy the bats, so that I could then summon. Okay, we need to do it again. I don't have enough to do it again. Kill some stuff, please. Jesus. Alright, we need a hero. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, let's have you come down and help out. Oh, okay, that one disappeared. Let's have you come here, I guess. I could have... Let's have you help out. Since this appears to be the end of it, I don't see any new spawns. Good, and we saved the farm, too. I'm happy about that. God, we have to wait so long to get those. Plus I gotta fill my palisades back up. Quests available at the temple. Oh, it's just talking about that. Shamal incapacitated. All homes destroyed. Oh shit. This one sounds like it's gonna be a systematic pain in the ass. because they're gonna stop and destroy everything on the way in, which is gonna have forced me to spread out. But it also means that I can prevent that just by, protecting the inner circle here, because there'll be homes here. So this will, at the very least, prevent that from being a thing. But it means they will destroy the things that are going to be providing me with magical reinforcements and the like. A real pain in the butt. If we can at least protect this one, though, it'll help me with my SP replenishments. So that'll be good. Let's do this one. Because I'm not overly concerned about this one. But if we get another wave assault, we'll just jump right into the mission, bypass it. I'm not able to develop these in time. I still think they should have made it so that your spells can make your crops grow faster or your workshops work faster. If they allowed you to have the spells affect the monster layers, it would only make sense. Okay. Well, here we go again. Everything's upgraded. I've got almost full palisades. Let's wait one more. Now that I want palisades, they won't spawn. Alright. God, I hate these so much. I really hate these. And now I'm thinking I should actually save this one. This one almost never gets attacked. I should save it to replace that one. Oh well. I remain confident we can do this. It's just... God, I hate them so much. Oh, you're not gonna tell me where they're spawning? Like, you think maybe you want to give me a little bit of a clue there, bud? Unless I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. Where can we cause more problems for these guys? It seems like that tower is doing the work there. This one is now gonna bother me, I feel. Oh, no, it's just more of the melee guys. But we need some help down here. Okay, you. Now they just destroyed one of those. Magic is resistant there. Can I summon a new guy? I think we need to have this help out here anyway. I can summon a new one. Migrana, do your thing. Look at these sneaky bastards just coming in here. I hate that. Should I try and pull them further? Well, I mean, I knew they were going to do this, right? I said as much, that they're going to be attacking homes. Okay, well they'll come this way soon anyhow. Grana's still doing okay. We were destined to lose that, unfortunately. Now, they are magic resistant, so I think I'm going to want to go Alonzo, although they're also Philotis. They're melees. I don't know what to do. It seems like the rest of these are going to be melee creatures, but I think Magrana's got it. And I would like Alonzo to be able to shoot over the houses that he cannot wander to. And this may be a situation where the road is hindering me, although I don't think I can make vertical roads. I have nowhere for them to go. Wow, surprisingly, Philotis is not exactly that powerful. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have you here so you can at least shoot off from the road here. If we can do a little something against these guys, may as well. Oh, fuck. Let's weaken these guys coming in. Yeah. That really helps out there. This is attacking down here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Lagrana, I may wish to have you come... Are they destroying the bridge? Whoa, 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 what are they doing? Oh, no, I've got a palisade there. We could sacrifice that palisade. Oh, those sneaky mothers. What is coming out of there, by the way? Okay, I think you can go back and help. Okay, now they're moving to the north. I think we can do one there. I think they're just going to keep perpetually spawning here. I think we just need to have her hang out here, and I think I need to send Alonzo back up there. Actually, they're weak monsters. I ought to be able to handle this. Oh yeah, they're going to get stuck here with the palisades. And I've got magic. So, we could probably actually have you help, though. Let's make sure that's getting done. Okay, watch this. Bam! Okay. So, spawners are gone. I wish I could get rid of the HUD. Alonzo, stay behind the barricade. Short work of this one. I'm just gonna let them come. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. Now I'll put one down. Where was little angel dude to be like, oh, this is the last of them? Serpent. What is that grotesque monstrosity? A great serpent coiled about the sanctuary of the consecrate green. It is as I feared, that gargantuan fiend. It emerged from within the temple. No longer can I deny the bitter truth. The collective to which I have devoted my life has become a rotted husk, a tool of the adversary. And I, its unwitting servant. With tainted gifts I bewitched the blessed children of a loving God and lured them unto sin. O Lord, what wickedness have I wrought? Shamal, neighbor, brother, Marana is a land of trial and tribulation. In shrouded woods we've staked our claim, carved out a place of safety and respite in an unforgiving wilderness. Or so we've tried, for still they come, these fiends, to tear down all we have built. By the grace of our Lord we've come so far, but despite our triumphs we succumb to doubt. In your words we found the promise of a more comforting truth, an escape from the troubles that beleaguered us constantly. An appeal bolstered by my corrupted magic. You are wrong. We have not to blame for our choices, but our own weakness. Not once did you push us to renounce our faith, not once did you attempt to sow discord and discontent. You never sinned against our Lord, only we must carry that weight. O Lord of light, we beseech you, forgive your wayward children and accept them once more into your grace. O my good neighbors, hear me, Lord, do not condemn these people, deserving though they believe they are. I am the piper, I am the witch. I declare my guilt and demand my punishment. All this talk about magic and witchery and, I feel like Daniela might have a thing or two to say about all this. Spare them and smite me, I demand it. The light so blinding, is this your divine hand come to deliver righteous judgment? I think, Master Gaz, that is a jewel of the patron. This shard of starlight marks Shamal as another of your heroes prophesied. Is what you say true? Am I charged to be a hero? What twisted irony, if so. That a pawn of the Lord of Dark should be destined to enter into the service of the Lord of Light. Not actually uncommon in religious texts. In fact, in the Quran they talk about the jinn that happened to hear a cleric talking about Allah, and they sit and they convert. An interesting concept. O Lord, guided by your loving hand, we have expanded and developed our settlement into a far grander home. Our resident explorer, long idle and patient, resumed his survey and promptly found that which he sought. How the light danced in his eyes when he returned, ancient treasure in hand, the picture of joy. This selfsame treasure he bids us present to you in tribute, O Lord. I pray you find it pleasing. Just like that, this explorer surrenders his prize without hesitation, and there I thought I was beginning to understand him. Though perhaps I do. I wonder, more than any treasure, is it the thrill of the discovery that he craves? Okay, but what's the treasure? There's more of that. Level up. I would like them to rebuild, please. A field and a workshop is what you owe me. O Lord, they come! A massive horde of monsters issues forth from the temple and comes to make war on your Marana. What is worse, on hearing this, Shamal left the safety of our settlement to face them by himself. We cannot stand idly by and allow him to confront the enemy alone. We beg you, O Lord, to guide your wayward children to your champion's side. Ever the penitent soul, Shamal will not be swayed from his quest of redemption. Even if he succeeds in driving back the horde, the price he will pay will be dear, if not the ultimate. My angelic friend, you overestimate my nobility and naivety. Shamal? I am well aware that a single man, even if a hero, is no match for the army of the Dark Lord. Nor do I seek absolution and sacrifice. My aim is to distract the enemy, that those members of the Consecrate Green held prisoner in the temple will have opportunity to escape. The longer we can hold their attention, the better the chances for my brethren to survive. Wise and sagacious Lord of Light, I pray you stand with us this day and help us save as many as we can. Shrewd as ever, our Shamal. It was foolish of me to worry for his sake. Okay. Not yet, though. Defeat the greater gelatinous. The hell is that? Those swamp-like creatures. Shamal, Holmes, Temple. Okay. We'll get the retributive aura. I would like it if they would build first. Primarily because I need more palisades. Once again. God, the spacing bothers me so much. It was right here, and then they're like, okay, we'll get rid of it, and now there's going to be homes there. At least I know what heroes to... Well, I don't actually know what heroes to bring. Presumably it'll be very similar to the last bit, but I don't know that. If I may, Master Gaz, your children are at prayer. Amass 300 resources. I think we want to do this. I mean, obviously we want to do this, but... Oh Lord, the waters off the coasts of Marana are prone to tempestuous storms, which have long hampered the work of our fishermen. Had we more formidable ships with which to brave this hostile weather, our industry could grow by leaps and bounds. If the humans wish to make better boats, then they will need a greater supply of materials to do so, I expect. Indeed. I believe that is how we will get them to go over here. And I don't think I can upgrade anybody. Nope. I can't build more. So we'll just have to weather the storm. But I think we will do this next time, so I'll just end this one here. See you then.